This is the best run defense in Madden 24. This will shut every single run scheme down that you face. It doesn't matter what type of run scheme that your opponent is running. You are basically just going to destroy it. They're going to get 1 to 2 yards and maybe even lost yardage in the backfield, man. If you feel like you can lock in, make sure to subscribe, click that notification bell, and let's go ahead and get into the breakdown. It's your boy Alert back at you again with another video, and today, you guys, I'm about to be showing y'all how to play some run defense. Running is kind of the meta. Some people get pass happy and they start passing a lot, but if you run into somebody that knows how to run the rock, it can be kind of hard to stop on this game. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into it. I'm gonna be showing y'all what to do. So we are in the Miami Dolphins defensive book today, but you can find 3-4-I and just about half the books in Madden right now. But the play that we're going to be using is going to be cover 3 sky. I'm going to be showing y'all how to set it up against a run. So we're just going to be running it against random run plays. Now what you want to go ahead and do, boys, you want baseline and you want press. Then you want to go ahead and pinch your linebackers just like this. Now, boys, if you know that your opponent is running for sure, you can go ahead and use the safety and kind of just go for the whichever direction the running back is actually going. And we'll do that about 1 or 2 times, and y'all see that we'll basically just shut the run down. As y'all can see, no yards. We're gonna go ahead and run that back about like 2 more times. So baseline, boys, press, baseline, press, pinch your linebackers like this, and basically you just want to watch where the running back goes or whatever direction he heads in. And this is not going to be the only setup because you have to be careful just in case somebody actually passes too. But as y'all can see, for the most part, it's always going to shut down the run. Most of the time, if you're facing your opponent, he's only going to get maybe like 1 to 2 yards in this defense, especially if you're running it like this while using the safety. So it is a really good run defense, honestly, just like that. Not going to pick up any yards unless he gets like a lucky like break tackle or something like that. Now, boys, if you're in a situation where you don't know whether or not your opponent is passing or running, if he's playing really balanced, this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to baseline, press, pinch your linebackers, and what you're gonna have to do, you are gonna have to use this safety. Now with this safety, if they end up doing a play action or a play fake, this is gonna be your user. This is gonna be the guy that you go and user, whether he comes over here and he's doing a crossing route or a corner route. Basically your assignment is just to be like the best user you can if it turns out to be a play action. So we go ahead and let this thing run play out really quick. As y'all can see, it's gonna shut the run down just like how we did before, but we're just using the other safety just in case our opponent actually play action. So as well with this play, boys, y'all done seen on the channel that we have a ton of cover 3 beaters on this channel. So your responsibility is to really be paying attention for over the top stuff for a experienced player as well. You don't run into a lot that just no cover 3 beaters like that, but you can run into elite players. So be careful and be wary of that. If you see your opponent play action and you see like a deep post coming from the left hand side to the right hand side, you know what to do. Go follow that deep post. But if you don't see any of that, just go ahead and take whatever routes you can away. So if we go ahead and just let this thing play out, we're just going to see what the computer kind of does. And that time they actually kind of gashed us that time because I went in the wrong hole. I should have kind of went more center with my safety. So we're going to run that back, base the line, pinch the linebackers, go ahead and press. This time I'm actually going to stand like right here. It's better if you stand in the middle too, because it's a lot easier for you to kind of process whether your opponent is running left or right or what hole or what direction he's going to. So we go ahead and just kind of let this play out. That time they actually like kind of running on us right now. Because of the draw, it kind of makes your zones go back. But we're going to go ahead and run this thing back one more time. Go ahead and use this guy again like how we were doing before. And we should be able to stop the run this time around if everything works out alright. And as y'all can see, we shut it down that time around. So with this play, it's nothing too crazy. Then as well, y'all know with the other setups too. If you know that your opponent is like passing to you, can always base a line, show blitz. Blitz all your linebackers. This can stop the run as well, but this is more if your opponent is passing. But if you go ahead and put your safety right here, base the line, show blitz, and blitz all linebackers, and hold your safety right here, a lot of the time you will be able to stop the run, but it is a lot more risky because if they do get past that front line, most of the time they will score a touchdown. But for the most part, this will stop the run too. If your opponent is like in a gun set and you don't know what he's doing, If you go ahead and do this, this is going to stop the run. A lot of the times your opponent is going to get sacked as well. But y'all can clearly see that it works pretty good against the run. I don't recommend doing that unless your opponent is in gun or something like that. So that's just something to throw out there. And as well too, boys, never forget that you can always mix stuff in. If you feel like your opponent is coming out on that stuff and you are in gun and you start baselining and stuff like that, you can always just leave the coverage out there too, just to throw that out there for a heads up. But this is basically how you start the run, boys. It's nothing really too complicated. You can use the 3-4 cover 4 works pretty decent, but I like the cover 3 better because it to me, in my opinion, works really good. So just baseline, press, pinch your linebackers. Rather, it just depends on what your opponent is doing, which safety you end up using to stop the run, and basically that is going to shut the run down. And while we are actually making this video too, I'm actually going to show y'all how to play some red zone defense. This is probably one of the best red zone defenses in Madden 24. It's going to be cover 2 hard flat. So we're just going to do a concept. We're just going to do like random quick pass or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and respot the ball, because just going over the run defense, it doesn't take too long to go over that. So in the red zone, gonna be showing y'all what to do in the red zone. You want to come out and cover 2. First thing you want to do is baseline. After that, boys, you want to pinch your linebackers, and you also want to pinch your defensive lineman. Then after that, you want to go ahead and put your outside linebacker in a quarterback contain. Now with this, I like to actually quarterback contain. I pinch my DNs and my linebackers just to make my opponent, I try to deter him from actually like running the ball. Sometimes they will, and if that's the case, you just want to stop doing the quarterback contains. But a lot of times when you pinch your linebackers and stuff, it kind of dissuades your opponent from actually running the ball. Then you'll kind of see how the area gets locked up, and as well you want to press. And this is going to be the setup. And y'all see that basically everything is basically going to be covered on the play. You just got to make sure your user is in the right spot. But as y'all can see, basically everything is just about locked up in the red zone. So if you're struggling with red zone defense, this is a really good play for you to go ahead and use as well. Like I said, just baseline, go ahead and press. Put that outside linebacker in a contain, quarterback contain. I think you just want to use it with this linebacker. I don't prefer using this one. I feel like I do a lot better using this outside guy, because I feel like you got a little bit more help with that spy in that deep zone. So this allows you to be more of a free user a little bit. As y'all can see, basically everything is covered, and then as you can see, it's going to be an incomplete pass. And with Madden 2, I put that quarterback contain and I put the quarterback contain and the spy out there at the same time, because a lot of the times in the red zone, Madden will just allow your opponent to just run out the pocket and nobody will interact with him, and basically your opponent will just basically get a free touchdown from just running the quarterback. So that's why we got that quarterback contain, and we also have the QB spy. It just helps with that type of stuff right there. Now, boys, if this video was informative, man, make sure to hit the like, subscribe to the channel. If you are new, click that notification bell to stay up to date with all of my videos. This was a really quick video, but I just wanted to get this video out to help y'all with the run defense, and also some red zone defense to throw in there too to help y'all boys out. But it's your boy Alert, man. I love y'all boys. Y'all stay up, y'all stay blessed, and I will catch y'all in the next video, and peace.